I would like to have 2 of this one. We need to get 4 ritual hats. Magician's cloak. We're gonna have 4 of it. I mean, sure, a visual novel is also quite heavy in dialogue, but I should probably. I kind of shudder to like try a visual novel. We need to learn mug first. Amulet, bandana, ritual hat. We are learning counter from somewhere else. We don't have to worry about that. No, I did not. I will be doing that for the second time because I need to have a. I wasn't feeling confident in doing that encounter this time around, so I'm gonna do that next time we're in Alexandria. Ritual hat. Actually, let's do it. Yay, fever! I do want to have... let's leave the Gladys, even though it's a little bit weaker right now. I don't think there's anything here we want to do. I think I went too far. Yeah, I know, auto haste is amazing. Magician's cloak. Okay, we don't get anything from it. Okay, whatever then. We'll be getting auto haste at some point regardless, just not right now. Whoa, already 20 paradox. That's a lot of them. I'm not complaining, but I'm just surprised we get that many. Oh, almost got the high tide. That is surprising, but at the same time not really too relevant. But I'm going to swap the power belt for something else. Distract to be exact. Since we have a counter there. That's it. Yeah, just need to get Steiner to a good HP, so we can like always open the book on the right page. And after that, just throw fire until it burns, well, until it dies. I think actually the hardest part about that boss is keeping Steiner at a health HP where he like doesn't go too far when hitting the boss. Abilities. Okay, bird killer, which we need. I can't remember what the number is, however, that's a thing, so I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't need anything here. On the other hand, what ability does this one apply? Slow. Okay, in that case we can put on add status, I think. We don't need... I do want to keep bandit. Keep bird killer, take off beast killer, add status. But yeah, just having Vivi and Steiner do it will just make things easier. Just burn it until everything is gone. A little bit annoyed we didn't get any of the we didn't, oh come on, didn't get any cactus, but hey, let's continue. So here is, like, this place has one of the coolest songs in this game. I think they live so deep in the forest that Even the owls don't live there. So you can use that as a clue as to where to go. So this is the first one. And let's see where the owls don't. Where there are owls, where there are no owls. The graph. I have the Choco chart for this exact place, yes. Where there are no owls. Wait. Damn it, that's an owl. I made a mistake. Excuse me. I have all of the Choco charts, the Choco graphs I can have at the current time, so I need to go to the lagoon to get more. Someone already picked up the one out in the ocean. I can't remember if these do give any items for ah well, doesn't matter too much. So that is not the way. I guess it means this way then. Oh, come on. Okay, so that's a owl back. That's not the way then. Where there are owls, but there are no owls. So this is the way. Well, maybe I made a mistake. I cannot remember what this thing does, so let's just eat it. Tastes bad. It's probably a poisonous mushroom, so probably does taste bad. Okay, well, I'm gonna just go with the thing that there's no owls here. So, okay, that's the correct one then. Yeah, that's what my first thought as well, and but that really doesn't make sense because they're like on many branches. So just remembering that you can check the sign there helps a lot. Look at the wonderful CG. And the frame drops. This song is so good. Ah! Humans! What's wrong? Ah! Humans, run! Wait. Did you see them? Yeah. They were talking. There are others like me. Why would anyone build a village in the middle of a dying forest? Beats me. Where's Vivi? He went that way, but I... Hey! A village! Village always have good food. I go found. Sheesh, you people. Life on the run. Let's go with that one. I'm gonna see him. The humans are here! Aww. Vivi! What's going on? And this is so great. It's like, This one is just standing there and go, welcome. Huh? Okay, can I help you? And we're gonna buy more wrists. No, it's steeple hat, is it? There it is. Gonna buy all of them, so we can do more funny things later. And the 2 survival vests. I'm gonna have another of these because we need to have them. That is true. That is true. And I'm all about that profit, you know. Okay. That was just the shopkeeper. I'm gonna go up here. Is he the one who came here with that group of humans? He's all right. Look into his eyes. He's aware, just like us. Thanks. What are you all doing here? We escaped together from Alexandria and the cargo ships. This far? That's right. We wanted to live in a world where there were no humans. To find that, we had to cross the ocean. I see. So, what's this? This is what's the word? It's a cemetery. Right, a cemetery. A cemetery? So, underneath the ground, yes, our friends are buried under here. But why? That's because I came here with Mr. 36. We escaped together. We had so many things to learn. At first it was really scary, but we helped each other. Then one day, Mr. 36 stopped moving. He just stopped. Wouldn't move or say anything. My friend who knows lots of things told me that this was death. What death was, and that we had to bury him. Mr. 36 is buried under the ground now, but I don't understand why. He's going to come out again one day, right? When he does, I'm going to wash him off in the pond. What is he talking about? Was it a disease, or was he hurt? Tell me, why? That's because... yes, we're gonna carry the letters. Do you have anything else? No. So, here we have a village of black mages, and in essence, they are honestly nothing more than children in the grand scheme of things. They don't know the world apart from what they make out for themselves. And yeah, it's a great tragedy, really. Zidane, you want to eat too? Chocobo egg, very delicious. We're never gonna give it to you. Is she with you? Can we take him somewhere else? Her somewhere else? It's kind. Visitor, not invader. Excuse me, why are you here? This is our village. Yeah. You forced that little guy to guide you here, didn't you? That's all you humans ever think about, using us. You mean about Vivi? That's not true.
Let's have some real fun.
And, oops, no, stop it. Thank you to, let's see. Oh, come on, where is it? And thank you for that follow, OP. I thought you already had, but thank you once again. I hope you'll enjoy yourself here. That's not true. It's just that I was surprised to see other black mages other than Vivi who could talk. So, besides, I'm here to stop the person who is sending you off to fight. Are you telling the truth? Lies. All humans are liars. You are lying, but it's true. I can't just sit here and watch while horrible things are happening. This is just... So this entire thing is like just big tragedy, and at the same time there's just so much going on here, and it's just... It is like striking. This is an inn, but we're not ready to check you in. This guy doesn't want to talk. I walk in the forest. Our village. So they are painting. They are like gaining their like culture sort of, and like making art. It is beautiful, really. Welcome. Can I help you? We do have remedies. We have remedies all status, just various abnormalities. Sure. Oh, Zidane. What's up, Dagger? I was telling them why we were here. Why are we here? Zidane. It's just a joke. Don't get mad. Can't you see? I'm trying to make them understand. What's a joke? Is it scary? It's something funny, right, Dagger? You don't seem so bad. 'Cause you're here to fight the bad guys. That's right. You're unbelievable, do you know that? Hey, where's Vivi? I don't know where he went. That worries me. I'm going to look for him. Hey, Dagger! Not again. So, there's a thing up here. I think there's a chest. There it is. Was that all? I thought it was something else up here too. Oh well. Yeah. Welcome to Black Cat Synthesis Shop. Oh right, this is the black... Ah yes, let us get the rune tooth. We can also get a... How many of these can we get? We can get the rest of them, so let's do that. We have the silk robe. Extension. We want to have this one, but we need to get the barbet for that. Let's go and go to the shop, sell off all of our cotton robes, and I'll sell more of our cotton robes. There it is. No. And now I've forgotten what I was supposed to get here. Barbet is what I need, but I don't have it. I can't even remember where we get the barbet. What else can we get? Yellow scarf. We don't have yellow scarf, so let's get 2 of that. Glass buckle. let's get another extension. Because we needed 2 of them. So how much do we need for the rune tooth? That's lucky 7, so we still have to get annoy. I want to get a new wrist. Like, really. Oh well. No. Hey, Vivi! What's up with him? Hey, how come you guys can all talk? We became aware one day, each under different circumstances. Became aware? How? Do you remember being born? No, not really. It was the same with me. I just woke up one day. And there was a human body lying next to me. His body was covered in blood. It scared me. I didn't know what it meant. I ran as fast as I could. When I looked around, I was far away from the front line. There were many others like me, and we decided to escape together. We heard about this village after roaming around for a while. That's how I ended up here. I see. I wonder what it's like down there. Is it warm or cold? Do you have anything else? Many of our friends stopped moving recently. The ones that were produced earlier stopped first. Maybe our lifespan is limited. So here's another realization for them, like facing with their own mortality. And it's something. I think it's in here. No. Okay. Is he here now? Nope. I can't remember where Vivi is. Guess in here? No? There he is. Vivi, what's wrong? Huh? Oh, Sedaine, it's nothing. Did something bad happen? All the black mages seem pretty nice. Nothing happened. I'm hungry. This village people eat terrible food. Oh, Vivi, you're back. Where were you? You looked very... You're tired, right, Vivi? Yeah. I don't blame you. We've been walking around non-stop. We should call it a day. Drink some water, Mina, and maybe take a little bit of salt. Like the coffee. I go to forest, look for food. What about you, Sedaine? Let's rest. Yeah, we'll call it a day. It's important to drink sufficient water, Mina. Then you should try some salt. Just crack some, just take a small pinch of salt and have that. Could be that. Sedaine, Vivi just walked out. Maybe he's letting us have a little romantic quiet time. I'm serious. I wouldn't worry too much. But he's trying to figure something out for himself. Think about it. Vivi's never met black mages like himself before. But what if they're being mean to him or say nasty things? Do you really think the people of this village are gathered to do something like that? Maybe, just maybe, he'll find what he's looking for. Find what? A place to call home. Yeah, so you do need to have a certain amount of salt. So then I recommend taking some salt and with some water. And just start there. because it's important to have sufficient salt, and salt deficiency induces headache. Home. Yeah, a place where he belongs. So here is another part which is really nice. The song on the title screen is named The Place I Will Return to Someday. And that's so good. Well, it's also a theme of this game, finding home, if you will. So, hey, Zidane, when you said home, what's the matter? Can't fall asleep? How about a bedtime story? Let's see. Once upon a time... There you go again, teasing me. Once upon a time, there was a man. There was a man who didn't know where he came from. Zidane? This man longed to find his birthplace ever since he was a small child. His birthplace, a place he remembered only in his dreams. Why? He wanted to know more about himself, maybe. About his parents, the house where he was born. One day, the man left home of his adoptive father and went on a quest to find the answer. His only clue was the blue light he saw in his dreams. A blue light? Yeah, he thought it might be a memory of his birthplace, an ocean maybe. Did he find it? Hey, you're jumping ahead. A lot of things happen along the way. Alright, we can skip ahead. No, he never found it. How could he? His only clue was a colored light. So he went back home to his adoptive father. What do you think his father did when he came home? Welcomed him home? No way! The father raised his fist and beat his son. Beat the son he worked so hard to raise. Why? I don't know. But you know what surprised him even more? The father smiled after beating up his son. Can you believe that? He just gave his son a beating. But this is what the man thought when he saw his father smile. This is my home. This is the place I call home. The man is still looking for his birthplace, but he has a home. Maybe. It's the same for Vivi. He's looking for a place to call home. I wonder if Vivi will stay in this village. Who knows? That's for him to decide. Hello. Nice to see you again. I wanted to ask you something. What is it? I was wondering how many people have stopped moving. You're kind to use our words, but you already know what it means to live and to die. You're asking about our friends who have died, not stopped. 7 of our friends stopped functioning recently. I think our lifespan is limited. I suspected this ever since the first one came to a stop. I just need to check on the timer here. I should probably go and stir in the vegetables soon. It varies a little, but most of us stop moving 1 year after production. No. I haven't told anyone else about this. If I did, they'd feel the same way I do. What do you feel? I don't know. Fear? I don't want to stop. And maybe I want to run away from it all. But living in this village with everyone fills me with joy. The joy of living with them far outweighs the fear of death. Is that the same for you? Traveling with your friends gives your life meaning. Hello. Welcome home.
Oh, you're streaming.
Yes, I'm still streaming.